Hello and welcome to a new series that I want to start. Yep, that's right. I want to play Noire. It's by Rockstar Games. It's a crime series game that was developed back in 2011, and it's a lot different than their GTA titles. So, without further ado, let's get started. You want to skip the tutorial cases? No, let's go ahead and do the tutorial cases so you get a kind of an idea of what's going on. Alright, a car.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
I like this car. I think I'll steal it. Actually, this is a lot different. You don't steal cars.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Now, this game is set in the 1940s.
Where a man's home is his castle.
And it is also set in Los Angeles, more importantly, in Hollywood. But you might notice something different. Because during this time, Hollywood wasn't exactly called Hollywood.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption.
A city of pioneers.
Yep, that's right. It was Hollywood land. Lady from Hanoi.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents.
I have a feeling that all this is going to be very important.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Unfortunately, it's still kind of a cesspool.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
It has boundaries. You can't smoke there anymore. Alright, time to get this tutorial going.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
Trust no one.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
We're on donut
Go ahead,
patrol.
KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Just as soon as we get some donuts. Let's turn on our...
Go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Wow, this car handles like a tug. Oh, we got to the alleyway crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the donuts?
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
Donuts?
We have the Vic, Scooter Payton,
Come
the Negro
on.
male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter,
Damn
put
white
two in the
people.
Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Ooh, the
Give us
cat.
your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
You might notice that the
Happy hunting.
faces look kind of off a little bit. That's because these are actual actors
This is a fist
that had
bump.
their faces...
Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Let's see here. Oh, a newspaper. Shrink says the mine is the final frontier. Let's see what this says. Ooh, cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
It makes everybody
always
crazy.
Happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon.
Oh, I was going to say Sheldon
I'm only
Cooper.
in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year
Kind of looks like Sheldon Cooper.
because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and
drugs.
therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles.
He most likely has
Your penance, for
88 or
instance,
ADD.
is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
Yes, it ever.
I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I wonder if Sheldon's going to go find his spot now. Hold on, let's look at this bottle. It's a bottle.
I think this is going to help us.
Bottle. No, we need to get back onto the path of donuts. I mean, find the crime scene.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Blinking light. Yeah, there.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Hey, there's blood. Lots of blood.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Ouch.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Hey, what's that? I see a gun.
Ralph,
Gun.
something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
With my
Reflection
eyes.
in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Gotta find something to climb up the building.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
No,
So we
really.
need to find a way up.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Let's climb this pipe. Donut. Must.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Ooh. Nice. Looks like it's got pearl grips.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Very.
Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
Figured nobody'd
Interesting
find
guy.
it. I'll just keep that.
We should follow up on this now, before the
Bucket.
perp tries to leave town.
I guess our suspect there tried to kick the bucket.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Well, then let's go get that gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig. No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much
Hey,
of a
look,
damn.
a police
Such
car.
a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Now you do get knocked points off for hitting other cars and causing a lot of damage. Oh, car accident. So in this one, actually not driving like a maniac is a good thing. Which is bad for me because
This would be a good time for the siren.
oh yeah. Hey. There. Get out of the way. Oh! Hey, it's the gun store at 10:28 p.m. Can we kick in the door? No.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun
right.
used by
Pearl
General
grips.
Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies
I don't
are
know
only
about that.
available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
25. 27. Nickel, pearl. Right there.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to clip that guy's car.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One
Yeah,
of a kind
it does.
murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oh, this thing handles like a tugboat. Gotta love it. Me, I'm drunk. Okay. we are. We're at Schroeder's apartment. Wonder if Lucy's there with him. So if there's gold-handled doorknobs, I can enter. And
Schroeder.
Number 2.
Hurry it up, Ralph.
There,
Phelps,
Ralph.
I'm coming.
Can I use the phone? Donuts?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole
Donuts?
Phelps. This is Officer Dunn.
We want
Grocery Division.
donuts.
You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of
And
your
donuts.
mind. Scooter? He
Scooter.
works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
He don't work for you anymore. He's kind of dead.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ouch.
You ready, tough guy?
Yeah, right in the face.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
There, gotta get my
Keep an eye on
hat.
him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Ooh, comic book.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Let's see. Does he have donuts?
Not much help. No good to me.
No coffee, no donuts. What the hell's this guy's problem? Can I have a smoke?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Coffee. Coffee? Uh-oh. Found his book. What's this? Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Oh no.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Think I will. Well,
Officer
that'll
Phelps,
complete this
at
episode.
12:47.
If you liked it, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And until next time, have fun.